A Florida family captures their dog being stolen on their surveillance camera. Then they tracked him down all the way in New York. Alex Cook has this heartwarming story.
First, Apollo had to greet his cousin Milo, make sure his favorite toys were safe, check in with Josie's 1-year-old daughter who's learned to crawl since he left, perform a trick, and finally meet newborn Nicholas Jr., who was born while Apollo was away.
I can't wait for those two to get acclimated with one another.
Nicholas Josie got up at 2:30 a.m. to bring Apollo home. He flew from Orlando to New York City, where Vera's aunt handed off Apollo.
I had no doubt the whole time he'll make it back home. It's just mind-blowing that he was all the way in New York.
Yes.
So that's just like he went to New York City. He went to New York before any of us.
When Apollo disappeared in April, the Josie surveillance camera caught someone in a white car stop and pick him up. The Marion County Sheriff's Office said they didn't have evidence of a crime at the time, but the Josies want to find the person who took their dog. They've been doing some sleuthing of their own and say they spotted a social media post from Long Island with a familiar fuzzy face.
We actually found a picture of Apollo from Tuesday.
That was the same day Apollo ended up at a police station in Long Island, where he was then taken to a shelter and scanned for a chip.
That is my dog. I'm 1,000% sure that is Apollo Franklin Josie.
I asked the Marion County Sheriff's Office, and they said if new information points to criminal intent, deputies will investigate. Now that Apollo is home, the Josies plan to call them to share what they found. For now, everyone's just happy Apollo is finally home, just in time to celebrate his upcoming 14th birthday.
We'll have a party.
Yeah.
We'll do a party.
Oh, yay, he's gonna have a big party. Wow. I mean, I don't know any dog owner who wouldn't at least try to, do some sleuthing, track him down.
I'm surprised they showed some good fortitude, because I remember my dog escaped for like a couple hours, and that was a mess.
Probably felt like forever that it was gone.
Oh, yeah.
About 10 years ago, he did a story about a lost dog. The owners did a billboard to get it back. A couple of days later, or maybe a couple of weeks later, it was returned. But the poodle, instead of being silver, it was returned pink.
Oh, my.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy. That's insane. That was the same dog, too?
Same dog, just pink.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, some of the skies could be pink.